Hello, my fellow Nigerian brothers. I greet you from Ghana, and I think it's an exciting time in Nigeria as a Nigerian new youth. The election that is going on has given a lot of hope to the deprived Nigerian youth, and this time around, a lot of things are going to be different. Why am I excited about this coming election is because the Nigerian youth has taken a stand, and their hand has already been written. It is on the wall. It is sealed and done. Peter Obi, and mark my words here, Peter Obi is going to be the next Nigerian president. There is no two ways about it. When the person or the candidate is meeting CNN, wherever he goes and he travels, there is a lot of excitement. Please know, this is not rocket science. Don't let nobody lie to you. This is not rocket science. This is not some type of a complex formula to come up with the election numbers. The enthusiasm on Peter Obi says that the election is already won and Peter Obi is the next Nigerian president. If I was Tinubu or if I was Atiku, what I would do is that, as a statesman, and if I want to keep a good name for myself, I would actually resign. I would actually, what do you call it? Throw in the towel. I would actually concede and say that, for how the current event of things are going, we feel Peter Obi should be the next president because the people have spoken. And if you are a true politician, this would give you the right intent for the people to even have some type of mercy for you. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to be an ambassador, or they can give you the State Department, Secretary of State or Defense or something. But this is not the case. I think that Tinubu or Atiku is not going to do that, and so the youth have to be very careful. There's a lot behind the scenes that you don't know. We have always believed that there are some external forces. They are not in the front of the public eye, so you don't know. They actually make decisions, major decisions in Nigeria. And these are the people that we have to be careful of. Although I'm not a Nigerian, I'm using we because I'm a Ghanaian youth, and I think that this is also going to happen in Ghana no matter what. We are excited for Nigeria, but Ghana is not our time yet. But Nigeria, this is your time. Take the mantle and run with it. The youth is taking back their country. You understand? And it's an exciting time. It's really, really, really an exciting time, and I'm happy, and I want to congratulate Mr. Peter Obi and Ahmed Baba Dati. I think he's a very smart vice president. I'm very excited about his choosing as to be Peter Obi's vice president. I watched one interview that they were asking him about how he's going to solve the security of Nigeria, and he said that we're going to do it. You don't have to worry about it. We're going to do it. I'm not coming here to sit down here and tell you big words and create all type of scenarios. And when I come to power, I'm not going to do anything about it. I am a man of action, and I want you to put me in power so I can act. I was like, man, this guy. He was all over the roof, man. I was like, you, this guy is taking it. But another thing that I really think that it's of a major concern that we have to think about is the people that Peter Obi is going to elect as members of parliament or executive bodies that is going to help him run Nigeria very, very successfully. Oftentimes, we have people with very high qualifications, and then when they are given power and they have to be stay true to power and making sure that the right things is done, they actually abuse power. And sometimes this is what, excuse me, this is what happens, that you realize that somebody as noble as anybody would be corrupt. You understand? Because when you are given power and there is not too much oversight, you tend to abuse power, because everybody do you, yes sir, yes madam, yes sir, yes madam, and then you don't make the right decisions that will make the nations come together. And so it is my humble advice that Peter Obi institute things that would make sure that whoever is elected in positions of power would be able to give accounts to the public and also to the president also. And the president have to make sure that he has an oversight team. He's not going to bloat the presidency in terms of making a lot of executive decisions to put a lot of people in power, but his advisory would tell him that, listen, we need a lot of oversight on the cabinet ministers that we are going to elect, so that they can keep an eye on the things that they are responsible to accomplish. And I think that if Mr. Obi makes those decisions, he is going to go a long way to be the best Nigerian president ever in the history of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I think that's no two ways about it. The second thing is also that what was the second thing I was thinking about? Okay, so the second thing is also that the people that are going to vote him in power, please, it is very important that you have your PVC. In fact, your PVC is like your passport to travel anywhere, to get to your final destination. And you cannot go to the airport and tell them that you do not have your passport, you don't have your visa. This is not good. How are you going to see America? You're not going to see America just because you love America and you know everything about America. Sometimes when you want to get there, you want to do the right things to get there, and that is making sure that you have your passport and you're going to go to the polls and vote on the day of election. And so this is my message to you from somebody who is watching all the way from Ghana with excitement about this whole Peter Obi presidency. And I think that I predict in the next 10 years, Nigeria is going to be one of the most developed African countries in Africa, or even Western Africa, and more like Dubai, if so to speak. You understand? I believe and I have high hopes from Peter Obi, because the way the guy is talking, man. I mean, y'all get back to work. It's not going to be a child's play for him. He's going to make sure that a lot of people are put to work. The economy is humming, agriculture is functioning, electricity is taken care of. I mean, put people to production, and that's what we need. And also, as somebody who is into real estate and a real estate consultant, I think that if you have any type of finances, if you are a Nigerian living abroad and you have any type of finances, this is the time to buy as much land that you can get in Nigeria, because this is the opportunity time to buy. Because after the election, after when you see Peter Obi has installed his cabinetry and things are humming, lands are going to shoot up. prices are going to shoot up, and this is the time to buy. So if you want to be part of the developmental growth in Nigeria, please spend that money now in Nigeria. Buy some lands, do something, set up a business, do the things that will get you there so that you can ride with the OB presidency. Okay, I wish the Nigerian youth very well. I wish that this would be a safe and sound election, peaceful election. There's not going to be any type of trickery. A lot of people are not kind of they are not, what's the word to use, they do not believe in government, because there is always that underhanding or underpanning type of people always meddling in the affairs of government, and so it doesn't make people trust governments. So and I think the P2B governance is going to be a different government, but it has to be done, and it has to be done well. And this is a message to my Nigerian people, and I wish you all the very best. Please be vigilant, do your peaceful 1 million march walks, and it's exciting watching from Ghana. I think you guys are doing awesome, 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 and this is the way to go to elect the right people in power. Because if I have walked the streets, if I have campaigned for you with my money, and you become the president, I will make sure that you are accountable for everything that you do, because our children's future is at stake. My future is at stake, and this is what the Nigerian youth want from their leaders. And so I wish you the very best. And this is my first video on YouTube and Facebook and all that social media pages, but I'm very excited about this whole P2B presidency, so I have to give a message. Alrighty, take care and have a good day. Bye bye.